and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
More than 30,000 hotel rooms under development in Saudi Arabia. KSA's overall RevPAR stands at 52% due to pandemic's impact on holy cities. Al Khobar outperforms other markets as hotel demand passes pre-2020 levels. ATM Saudi Forum key focus at ATM 2022, amid ongoing market recovery. A total of 32,621 hotel rooms are currently under construction in Saudi Arabia, as the kingdom prepares to meet pent-up demand from pilgrims returning to its holy cities. That's according to the latest research from STR, commissioned by Arabian Travel Market ATM 2022, which will take place at Dubai World Trade Center DWTC, from Monday 9 to Thursday 12 May. The analysts found that the country's revenue per available room RevPAR recovery index stands at 52%, noting that the absence of millions of Muslim pilgrims has significantly impacted hotel performance in Saudi Arabia. Medina and Makkah witnessed RevPAR rates of just 33% and 24%, respectively, in 2021. Although significantly lower than pre-pandemic levels, KSA's hotel performance registered year-on-year gains in 2021, and the sector's recovery is expected to persist throughout the coming year, with pent-up demand driving further improvements as COVID-related restrictions continue to ease. Danielle Curtis, Exhibition Director ME, Arabian Travel Market, said, as was the case for markets the world over, the global pandemic had a major impact on Saudi Arabia's hospitality sector. Even so, STR's findings clearly point to an ongoing and sustained recovery, and we are looking forward to exploring the vast untapped potential of the kingdom's burgeoning tourism sector at ATM 2022. Hotels in Al Khobar are currently outperforming those in Saudi Arabia's other major cities, with RevPAR surpassing pre-pandemic levels in 2021. Riyadh, Dammam and Jeddah, meanwhile, recorded recovery index rates of 88%, 85% and 56%, respectively, last year. In terms of outbound travel, research conducted by Colliers International shows that overseas journeys from the kingdom are set to grow to 6,075,000 in 2022, compared to an estimated 3,793,000 in 2021 and 4,839,000 in 2020. In the longer term, outbound tourist trips are expected to rise to 9,262,000 in 2025, although this figure would still be significantly lower than the peak of 19,751,000 recorded in 2019. Outbound tourist expenditure is set to grow to 32.656 billion Saudi riyals, $8.7 billion, this year, compared to an estimated 19.734 billion Saudi riyals, $5.26 billion, in 2021 and 21.969 billion Saudi riyals, $5.86 billion, in 2020. Total expenditure is expected to increase to 54.624 billion Saudi riyals, $14.56 billion, in 2025. Other takeaways from Colliers International's analysis include the growth of travel related to visiting friends and relatives (VFR) during the pandemic, which accounted for more than half of outbound trips, 55%, in 2020, compared to 39% in 2019, and an increase in the average trip length, rising from 15.4 days in 2019 to 19.2 days in 2020. With 2 sessions dedicated exclusively to the kingdom, attendees, exhibitors and delegates will have ample opportunity to take a deep dive into Saudi Arabia's tourism, travel and hospitality industry at ATM 2022. The first, From Strategy to Reality, Saudi Arabia's Tourism Vision Comes of Age, part of the ATM Saudi Forum, will focus on infrastructure progress, niche markets and fresh opportunities, as the country works to attract 100 million annual visitors by 2030. The second, Saudi Arabia's Blueprint for Responsible Tourism Development, will explore how sustainability, community inclusion, education and training, and the legacy impact of KSA's broad-ranging tourism vision can offer a best practice model for other global destinations. The ATM Saudi Forum will feature high-level experts including Mahmoud Abdulhadi, Deputy Minister for Investment Attraction at the Saudi Arabian Ministry of Tourism, Captain Ibrahim Koshi, CEO, Saudia, Amr Al-Madani, CEO, the Royal Commission for Alula, Majid bin Eid Al-Nefeh, CEO, Sira Group Holding, Fawaz Faroukwi, Managing Director, Cruise Saudi, John Pagano, CEO, Red Sea Development Company and AMAALA and Jerry Inzerillo, CEO, Diriyah Gate Development Authority. ATM 2022 will welcome a range of high-profile exhibitors from the kingdom, including the Saudi Tourism Authority, which has expanded its exhibition area by 40% compared to 2021, as well as Saudia Airlines, Flynas, Sira, Red Sea Project, Neom, Duer Hospitality, and first-time participant Al Hokair Group. While religious tourism will no doubt remain a mainstay for Saudi Arabia, the global travel community is also understandably excited about new prospects that are opening up thanks to the country's growing investment in other segments, added Curtis. As its post-pandemic recovery continues to gather pace, ATM 2022 represents the ideal forum in which to discuss the countless opportunities offered by the kingdom's ever-expanding tourism market. Now in its 29th year and working in collaboration with the Dubai World Trade Center (DWTC) and Dubai's Department of Economy and Tourism (DET), formerly the Department of Tourism and Commerce Marketing (DTCM), ATM show highlights in 2022 will include, among others, a destination summit focused on the key source market of India, as well as Saudi Arabia. Previously called Travel Forward, the revamped and rebranded ATM Travel Tech event will take place on the ATM Travel Tech stage, hosting seminars, debates and presentations as well as the inaugural ATM Draper Aladdin Startup Competition. The dedicated Arrival Dubai at ATM Forum, meanwhile, will cover current and future trends for tour operators and attractions, focusing on growing business through marketing, technology, distribution, thought leadership and executive-level connections. ATM will once again play an integral role in Arabian Travel Week, a festival of events dedicated to enabling travel professionals from all over the world to collaborate and shape the recovery of the Middle East travel industry through exhibitions, conferences, breakfast briefings, awards, product launches and networking events. The UAE remains one of the most COVID-secure countries on the planet, with consistently low case rates and robust measures to ensure tourists' safety at every stage of their visit. Like its neighboring Emirates, Dubai is committed to maintaining the highest hygiene and safety standards. The World Travel and Tourism Council (WTTC) has endorsed its pandemic management, awarding the city a Safe Travels stamp. In line with the UAE government's forward-thinking transition to a 4.5-day, Monday to Friday workweek, this year's edition of ATM will commence on Monday 9 May. For more news about ATM, please visit hub.wtm.com. If you'd like to learn more about ATM, visit wtm.com/adm/n-gb.html. About Arabian Travel Market ATM. Arabian Travel Market ATM, now on its 29th year, is the leading, international travel and tourism event in the Middle East for inbound and outbound tourism professionals. ATM 2021 showcased over 1,300 exhibiting companies from 62 countries across 9 halls at Dubai World Trade Center, with attendees from more than 110 countries over the 4 days. Arabian Travel Market is part of Arabian Travel Week. #ATM Dubai. Next in-person event, Monday 9 to Thursday 12 May 2022, Dubai World Trade Center, Dubai. Next virtual event, Tuesday 17 to Wednesday 18 May 2022. About Arabian Travel Week. Arabian Travel Week is a festival of events taking place within and alongside Arabian Travel Market 2022. Providing a renewed focus for the Middle East's travel and tourism sector, it includes ATM Virtual, ILTM Arabia, ARIVAL Dubai, influencers events and activations, as well as travel tech. It also features the ATM Buyer Forums, ATM Speed networking events as well as a series of country summits. eTurboNews is a media partner for ATM. More news about Arabian Travel Market.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travelnewsgroup, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.